I want to announce that this morning Mr. Verne Garde has been appointed by the Acting Governor General, acting on the advice of the Public Service Commission, as Acting Police Commissioner of the Royal Saint Lucia Police Force.
Mr. Garde's appointment took effect on September 2, 2024. Prime Minister and Minister for National Security, Philip J. Pierre, highlighted Mr. Garde's expertise and ability to lead the force.
Mr. Garde was previously the Director of the Bodily Correctional Facility from October 2022, a position he held on 2 occasions, the first being over the period February 2015 to June 2018. Prior to taking up the position of Director of the Bodily Correctional Facility, in his first stint, he was a member of the Royal Saint Lucia Police Force and head of the Special Branch Unit. Mr. Garde brings with him several years of experience in managing people and resources in the exercise of law enforcement. He has had responsibility at different times of heading the Ancillary Police Station, the Canwis Police Station, the Marigot Police Station, and the Marshall Police Station. Given the vexing issue of crime, it's important to note that having played an essential role in executing some of the development plans for the Central Intelligence Unit of the Saint Lucia Police Force, a vital unit in crime fighting during its policing years, that the police under his leadership will have greater successes in the fight against crime.
Mr. Garde has extensive field experience and professional training in areas such as drug enforcement, police intelligence, protective security, and gang investigations. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree in criminal justice, law enforcement, and administration.
He has been recognized by Central Intelligence Unit of the United States for exemplary service, with the award of Distinguished Service being conferred on him. The United Kingdom Customs and Excise Unit and the United States Embassy in Bridgetown both formally recognized his work with memoranda of appreciation. In addition to the international community, Mr. Garde has received many awards for his professionalism and dedication in the field of law enforcement. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Crusita Pelius for her stint and her role as Commissioner of Police. I wish Mrs. Pelius well and thank her on behalf of the government and people of Saint Lucia.
The Royal Saint Lucia Police Force has suffered from succession planning over the years, with the former commissioner having to extend her role in the absence of a suitable candidate to fill the position of top cop. As National Security Minister, Pierre says this issue has received attention.
The decision to train the hierarchy of the police force is ongoing and is still going on.
So at this present moment, none of them fit
their training is still going on, but I decided at this time that it would have been better to appoint Mr. Garde, who's got extensive experience in training, extensive experience in police work. We thought it would be better at this point to appoint Mr. Verne Garde.
Pierre was asked about the morale of the members of the RSLPF.
We're building new police stations. We're getting them new vehicles. We are completing the custody suites. We have 70 recruits being trained. Recruits have not been trained for almost a decade. So in terms of resources, in terms of equipping the police to do their job, that's happening. In terms of morale, I can't tell you, I can't judge it, but I can tell you I've got full cooperation from the High Command of the police force, and I wish them well. And this morning we had a meeting with the new commissioner, and they pledged their support to the new commissioner.
Mr. Garde's departure from the Bodily Correctional Facility, Prime Minister Pierre announced that a new acting director for the BCF will soon be confirmed. The National Security Minister is hopeful that the extensive knowledge and experience of the new acting police commissioner will not only sustain the declining crime rate, but also address the troubling rise in homicides affecting Saint Lucia.